And then finally, let's see how we can protect our data. Now let's start by looking at our file system. So you've gone and migrated from your traditional file service to SharePoint, rationalizing your folder structure, your security groups and permissions, etc. But we still have the issue that once a user has access to a folder, the files that sit inside those folders are not secured by anything. Once someone has access to the folder, they can do whatever they like with it. Copy, delete, share, steal, take to a competitor, use it to start their own business, etc. Nothing is logged or tracked. Now this is where MCAS comes into play. MCAS provides insider threat management. It uses machine learning to profile the typical user behavior with files in your company and logs and tracks everything done with your files. If someone is doing a big download or a huge deletion or file modification, would you like to know about it? Hell yes, of course you would. MCAS can be configured to email the user, letting them know that the activity is being logged, and you can CC, and at the same time you can CC your IT administrator to say, hey, just so you know, we've seen this user downloading our entire sales folder. Now MCAS provides real, serious modern protection for your file system, monitoring your files day and night and protecting your company data. Now let's get down into the ways of really understanding our data. To get the work done, people in your organization collaborate with others both inside and outside your organization. This means that content no longer stays behind a firewall. It can roam everywhere across devices, apps and services. And when it roams, you want to do so in a secure, protected way that meets your organization's business and compliance policies. Now this is where we get into classifying, protecting and encrypting your data using sensitivity labels. Let's say my manager creates the latest company price list and labels it as highly confidential. This essentially locks the document because it's automatically encrypted and making it only available to company employees. Now when my boss shares the file with me and I try to open it, Azure AD will verify if I work for the company and then and only then decrypt that file for me. Now let's say I saved that document to a USB drive and get a job in another company. Now even though I still have the company price list on that stick, it's useless to me because when I try to open it, I'm unable to decrypt it since I'm no longer an employee. It's so important that you understand and protect your data using sensitivity labels.